There are so many adaptive art tools out there that it can be hard to know where to even start. What really works? What is worth the hype? What would help my students the best? What does this tool even do? We'll highlight our top adaptive art tools and how to use them in the art room. Hi art teachers, I'm Erin Smith. I am an adaptive art specialist in Virginia. This is a quick dry water painting board. This tool is great for students who are still practicing their paintbrush movements and are not quite ready for real paint yet. It just uses water to make the marks, so no mess required. Because the water almost immediately dries and disappears, it's also great for students who maybe typically don't like art, or for students who struggle with being anxious about perfectionism in their drawing or painting. These are lifelike rubber sea creatures and fish. These are honestly great for all students, but are especially helpful for our students with visual impairments or students who just need a little tactile element to their art. These are designed to be used as printing plates, but you can also use them to trace or even just touch. Head on over to Art Ed Radio, AOEU's weekly podcast. We have several episodes that break down adaptive art to help you better support your students. We'll link our favorites in the description box below. The spinner on a tablet paired with a big red button allows the student to participate in color choice by just pushing a button. The Color Wheel Spinner app is great for students who struggle with making a choice via touch or even eye gaze. Do you have students in your art room who sometimes put art supplies or tools in their mouths? The idea for using a Chewie in the art room would be that the student would be too busy appropriately chewing an object that they would be too busy to put anything inappropriate or unsafe in their mouth. Be sure to first check with the student's special education teacher or your school's occupational therapist. They may have some Chewies on hand, and they'll be able to give you more specific instructions on how to implement this tool in the art room. These are button-adapted art-making devices in spirograph and paint spinner. Both of these art devices are super inclusive because they can be used with something called a big red button. This is so important when working with students with limited movement because they will be able to turn the machines on with just the push of this button. We'd love to hear what tool was new to you in the comments below. For adaptive art tools that won't break the bank, we'll link our last video where we showed you how to make custom adaptive art tools from everyday materials. Make sure you like this video if it was helpful and subscribe so you don't miss any more tips and tricks just like this.